Hi, I'm Randy Plaice with Keller Williams VIP Properties, and I'm coming to you today to talk to you about why it's such a great time to buy real estate. The reason why right now in this particular snapshot in time it's such a great time to buy is because interest rates are so historically low. What that means for you as a buyer is that now you have additional purchase power. Without having to come in there with a whole bunch down for a down payment, now you can usually come in with 3.5% or sometimes 5% if you want to do a conventional method, and that way you can get into a larger home for less money, and you can go into a first-time home situation, whereas before maybe you couldn't afford it because interest rates were a little bit higher. So let's say you're in a house right now that's worth approximately $300,000, and if you wanted to go into a house, say $500,000, because of the interest rate adjustment, oftentimes you can transition into a home that large for not that much more money per month, sometimes even less, depending if you had an interest rate that was really high, or maybe you had a combination of two, a first and a second, and now you can have one at a really low interest rate. So there's a lot of reasons why now's a great time if you're a buyer to jump in there. Now, one of the challenges that you're going to face is that as a buyer, there's limited inventory. There's not a whole heck of a lot to choose from out here right now in Santa Clarita or the Valley area. So you need to have an agent who's really connected in the area and who networks with all the agents out here so that you have more inventory to select from. As a part of both the largest network groups out here in Santa Clarita, I personally have witnessed how many pocket listings are coming through these particular channels. And it's very powerful because you have access to all these listings. Small listings, sometimes the $200,000 listings that are selling really quickly because of investors, or the $1 million, $2 million, $3 million estate homes that a specific buyer is looking for, but maybe they didn't have access to just because it wasn't in the MLS because of that inventory problem. So by leveraging these network groups, we have access to a bunch more, and that helps you as a buyer. Now, the other flip side to this whole thing is if you're looking to sell your home, it's ironically a great time to sell also. And the reason why is because inventory is so tight, now you have all these hungry buyers who now have the ability to buy because of interest rates and the low down payment situation. But the inventory is so tight that they're coming in and they're making multiple offers on homes. So let's say your home is valued at, let's say, $600,000. It's not uncommon at all if your price right at that sweet spot at $600, $595, something like that, to have multiple offers quickly within 7 days, oftentimes overnight. So as a seller, there's a lot of advantages to this market being so buyer friendly also. So I really encourage you to talk to a real estate consultant like myself, and we'd be more than happy to go over your specific situation and how this market can help you achieve your particular goals. Thank you for taking a small portion of your day out to listen to what I had to say about the real estate market in general, and don't hesitate to call me at any point. I'd be happy to help you. Thank you so much.